all kinds of records.
Oh,
Sean.
sure is, isn't it?
And
All the funeral records, right?
You're returning from San Francisco, where your movie, I want to talk about that for a minute, the Yank, that you wrote, directed, acted in, and it was performed in San Francisco.
It was in San Francisco, the San Francisco Indie Fest and International Film Fest, and we had a great turnout, and a lot of people were there, and it was great. It's all Alcatraz prison. It's a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah.
What else did we do? We're in Sedona at the end of the month, Sedona Film Festival in Arizona. It's a
Wonderful
pretty big
place.
one.
Yes.
And the Yank comes out in Ireland and the UK March 6th. So
Really, it might be there when we're on our tour in April 2nd.
I hope it lasts that long.
Oh,
I really
it will,
do.
Sean.
I
It
think
will.
Hope so.
The movie, Roger Wiest is in the movie, right?
Roger Wiest is the
How
star.
many, name some of the local people that are in it.
The local people, Gene Foster, a lot of the Flanagan's weight cast were in it. Let's see who else. There's a
Your
lot
mom
of-
and dad?
My mom and dad were there. They're big stars
Sean
on their street. And you weren't there because your age, and we had a tussle. We couldn't get,
Yeah, I
you
know,
know,
I know.
green
He wanted-
M&Ms only in your trailer, and
He wanted
I don't know.
he
Didn't have
wanted
time
too
to
much
pick 'em all
money
out.
from me. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, Sean.
Kevin McGinty.
Kevin is in it, right?
He's the star.
Yeah.
He's unbelievable. He just signs his name with an X. He doesn't even write it out when you get an autograph.
Oh.
But he's great. He's
Yeah.
the king of Belly Cross.
So it's doing well, Sean.
I think
Getting the
so.
exposure.
It's it's really hard. It's it's an independent film. You don't have studio backing, so you have to go out everywhere. You have to go all over the world and get noticed in film festivals. And we got Fred Willard, we got Colin Meaney, we got Kevin Farley, Chris's brother, and but the reaction to the movie has been great. I mean, people really
Yes, it
enjoy it,
does.
and it kind of hits a note with them.
All right, let's talk about Flanagan's Wake.
Yeah, it's a lot of
cool.
fun. We're probably the best funeral in town. I think we can be with McGorry's, Chambers, the Browns game. It's great.
Don't be mentioning those other funeral homes.
No?
Oh, no, only Chambers. That's the only one. we
Oh,
mentioned
okay,
there.
all right. No other funeral. No, I won't mention the Browns again, sorry.
Okay.
Right.
All right, Sean, it's an interactive comedy is what it's called. Explain to our listeners that haven't heard before what it is.
Well, basically, it's a play with maybe about half of it improvised, and the improvisation comes from the suggestions we get from the crowd. So they come down there, they get a name tag, and people come down to have fun, and it's a fun atmosphere, and there's no wrong answers. So we'll ask people for how he passed away, for titles of songs, and we'll take that information and make up a story and make up a song with the title in it. We'll get people up there and involved and laugh and have a good time. And it's really lighthearted. It's a fun, safe environment, and people have a good time. If you want to get away, go downtown Cleveland and spend a night down there.
And
Great
it's
restaurants.
every Friday and Saturday night?
Right, every Friday and Saturday night at 8 p.m.
At the Kennedy Theater,
The
right?
Kennedy Theater. It's right below the State Theater. Right.
Do you remember when that theater started? I do. It was named after a young lady. She was an actress, and I think she died when she was about 28, 29 years old. And her name was Kathleen Kennedy.
Kathleen Kennedy,
Yeah,
really? I
yes,
didn't know that.
Yeah, no, it was named
I think it used to
after
be an
her.
old speakeasy and stuff.
I think it was, yes, exactly. It
Do you
seats
remember
about
that?
100 people.
It seats
the
about 100
speakeasy-
people.
Sean, of course I remember the
You
speakeasy.
do? The bathtubs of gin and all that, right? Okay.
Yeah, I remember Al Capone.
Al Capone, that's right.
Mike Kelly and I used to hang around with him. Mike was his accountant.
Oh, that's right. And barber, right?
Yeah. But it's doing very well though, isn't it?
It really is. It's sold out most Saturday nights, and Friday nights are pretty close to it. I mean, even last night with the weather, we had about 80% of our crowd there. I think Pippin, which was also at Playhouse Square, they had 700 no-shows during the afternoon. So it was great that people came down and made it. And a lot of people come down and they stay the night. They stay in the hotels and they go out to dinner, and they make a night out of it. Fun, safe night. So it's a lot of fun.
Well, this is very appropriate following this. Right, Chambers Funeral Home commercial coming up. I want you to make a commercial for us today.
I will, because we
I
put
want
the
you-
fun in funeral. So let
That's-
Chambers do the real business.
This is serious stuff. Sorry.
Congratulations, and you're Miss Rose Universe, right? Is that?
Oh,
the
you're
Rose
breaking
of
my
Sharon.
heart.
But did you ever think, when you won that award, and they said, hey, Miss Rose, what are you going to do? And did you say, I'm going to go to Cleveland?
I'm going to go on the Jerry Quinn show in Ohio and meet a crazy man like yourself.
Right? Isn't this something who would ever thought?
I'm waiting for the offer. You offered to buy us all brunch, I believe, in PJ's later on, and I think you were giving us free tickets for the year to Finnegan's Wake.
I was, the whole year. Yeah. Finnegan's too.
Yeah, you know, how many funerals can you go in a year? We're going to go every Friday and Saturday night.
Maria, I forgot to
We're
warn
Irish,
you.
that's what we do.
I forgot to warn you. When you're talking with Sean Lackey, sometimes the conversation has no relevance to what's going on at all.
Thanks, Jerry.
He's so used to it. He's so used to doing that in Flanagan's Wake, right, Sean?
Oh, right. I'm used to saying irrelevant things.
Yeah, right, exactly.
And you know, Jerry, in the few minutes that I've met him, he has lived up to that.
He's a character.
You know what? You really do deserve your crown. I hope they bring you back for a second term. Congratulations. That's really cool. I'm very happy for you guys. I'm sure it's so much hard work, and I hope you're having a lot of fun. And to the Walks of Life Awards recipients as well, Terry Joyce, you know, I hope when he goes up to get his award, I really hope that Kanye West doesn't go up and try to take it from him.
We could find a Kanye West here, I think.
You think so?
I think we can.
Give it to Beyonce?
Yeah. Well, we'll get Colleen Corrigan to do it.
She could be.
Jerry, I think a character like this man over here would do very, very well in Tralee for the festival in August, don't you?
You would indeed.
Is that the matchmaking festival?
No, you can go to whatever festival you want. However,
yes.
Tralee kicks off mid-August, and you should definitely, you might matchmake there. You might.
Maria,
Really?
It's a shame you're not here for Flanagan's Wake. I think you'd really enjoy it because you're getting a sample now.
Right, and unfortunately I'm not from Utah, so I can't have more than one wife, so I would not be able to attend.
Okay, speaking of the Walks of Life, Terry Joyce, Lindy Kay, and there was all kind of chaos in the studio, and I was supposed to mention Flanagan's Wake, and I got an email from Sean saying, what the hell did you do with my commercial? Sean, it's hard, my apologies once again for that happening.
No, you're a pro. This is great.
No.
I got to come in today. Look at all these beautiful people here.
Yeah, a lot of fun, huh?
Wow, this is great.
The wife isn't listening this morning, is she?
I don't know.
No, she's still sleeping.
She's
Most
into country and
most
western,
of
both kinds of music.
Yeah.
And I just want to say, after going to San Francisco, I was really inspired. And now I'm wearing a crown on my head. So I want to be in a parade.
Yeah, you'll do well.
Thank you.
You'll do great. But Sean, again, your Flanagan's Wake runs through the beginning, end of April.
Yeah, May 2nd is our last date, and this is our 6th year coming back, and we're pretty excited about it. And I'm also opening up a pub in Valley City.
You are?
I am, called Gandalf's Pub.
Gandalf.
Right.
Wow.
Not after the Lord of the Rings fella.
No.
It's after my dog.
Gee, I know a radio program that might advertise some of that stuff for you.
Really?
I do, yeah. I'll give you his name.
Give me his name. I
will.
hope there's room.
No, we
It's
find it.
jam-packed with fitness instructors and all sorts of stuff.
Golf takes.
Golf lessons,
golf
8
lessons.
feet of snow, we're getting tips on golf. But it'll be
Yeah.
here before you know it, so that's great.
Yeah, but you're a golfer, aren't you?
Rather than scores,
I saw you play.
I try to average a beer a hole. That's
No,
why.
I saw you play. You were pretty good. When Tom Scanlon and I met you last year.
That's right. What rowdy was that?
You were pretty good.
We had fun.
But listen, I'm not saying that you're a bad golfer now.
Yes.
But go and take some lessons from Kevin.
Okay.
You'll really enjoy it, and your score will improve.
Does he charge by the swing? I don't think I have enough money.
No, he doesn't. Very, very reasonable, actually.
Okay.
But you will learn things. I'm hitting the ball 50 yards farther right
Whoa.
now in 5 weeks than when I went in.
Are you using a bat or?
No, I'm using a hurley stick.
A hurley stick. There you go. Oh, my crown came up.
No, really. Believe me, he has some basic things that he teaches you right away, and your golf game will improve.
You should teach Tiger Woods. I mean,
that Tiger needs it.
right.
These days.
It didn't make the cut. So.
Sean, did you do the commercial?
Not yet. I'm going to.
You better go in the next studio and see Antoine and get that thing taken care of.
Thank you so
As
much.
quick
Well,
as you
you
can.
know what? Thanks for supporting the Wake and the Yank and all this other stuff.
I gotta get down there. To
We really
see one of
appreciate it.
these
It's
days.
always coming to hear you guys, so I make everyone feel great and welcome, and you do a great job, and you deserve.
We have a lot of
credit.
fun.
Thanks a lot for having
That's
us.
it. All right, thanks.